Alright guys, getting ready to demo this house. This is how it's looking right now. We're going and demo it and break it down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So, alright. Okay guys, so the thing about it with remodeling an old house and demoing the house, which one make more sense? First of all, demoing the house is one thing, remodeling the house is the other. But one can cause you, depending on the condition of the house, one can cause you a lot of money. Which one makes sense? You're supposed to weigh your options, talk to someone who can really help you with the information and see which one works. When you walk in on an old house, number one, it can be a lot of problems. You can have foundation problem. You can have lots of different problems. So now you trying to remodel this house could cause you a lot of money and a lot of time, because now the contractor have to make sure that they get everything back to code before they could even start remodeling the house. Number one, your foundation can be off level. So now the contractor have to bring back that house to level before they can even start doing anything. So now that's time, that's money to level the foundation, to fix the roof, to fix the siding, to fix everything. All that start causing money. Then at the same time, you still have to buy material, right? So it's best to weigh your options and try to figure out which one is cost effective. Sometimes, okay, because now, like this house is in a real bad condition. The ceiling is off level, really bad. And it tells you that the floor is bad. So for you to try remodel back this house and bring back this house, it's gonna take a lot of money. Now, if you decide, okay, let me just break it down and start new. Now, if you do that, you have more ways of looking into. All right, the only thing, all right, if you decide to break it down, let's put it this way. You got to go through some options. You got to go through for asbestos tests. You got to go for the rodents test. So all these, and if they find asbestos, it can be a little costly. So all these things really adds up. But the thing about it is, if you break the house down, you're going to be building a new house. And it's going to be faster. Instead of spending the time to try to fix the floor, to try to fix the ceiling, the roof, the siding, all these things take time and money. But if you break it down, you can just start off fresh. In a month, your house can be up, frame out, roof and everything on, and they start working inside now. But it's something you have to definitely think about. Is it worth it? Because you could have foundation problem. You got a problem everywhere. Then you got to do over the electrical, you got to do over the plumbing, you got to do over the AC. All these things adds up. So it's best you say, you know what? Depending on the condition of the house, it's best you just tell yourself, let me just take it down and build it over. That's depending on the condition of the house. So if the condition of the house is good, then it's a whole different ball game. But when you're dealing with houses 60 years old, 80, 90 years old, you have to take things into consideration. So what I will require, you get an inspector, a building inspector, check out the building, make sure the building is good, and then you could take that chance. If the inspector give you the right, I will tell you the foundation is good and all these things is good, then you could take that chance. But if the inspector tell you a foundation problem, it's best you take down the house and build a brand new house. Like what I'm saying, I'm not telling you for a house that is in good condition and just need the inside remodel. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about all houses. Is it worth fixing it, or is it worth just breaking it down and build it over? So think about it, guys. If you buy an old house or you have an old house or you want to remodel it, look into your option. Get an inspector, check out the building, make sure the inspector give you a report of the building, check for asbestos, all these things, see what's going on and weigh your option. Okay? So this is part 1. I'm going to be giving you guys the update on why it makes sense tearing down an old house instead of trying to bring it back, because it can cause you a lot of money. All right?